Alright, what's good, y'all? This your boy is on. I'm back with another video. Now, look, before we start this video, y'all know I gotta do my intro, you know what I'm saying? Go in the description right now, bro. Join my free Telegram group chat, right? Which is a bunch of traders in here. We got like 1,000 members right now. All we do is talk trading. We trade all night. You know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of people in there. They help you out if you new. You know what I'm saying? We show a lot of love in that group chat. So what I need y'all to do is click the link in the description. Join my free Telegram chat right now. Also, if you interested in like taking signals from me, you know what I'm saying? My VIP chat is $30 a month. You can sign up for that too. All you got to do is join the free Telegram chat and hit me up in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Or just say that you want to join the VIP. And I'll have somebody's going to hit you up and get you put in there. It's going to be my assistant. She going to hit you up, or somebody in the group will recommend you to me, and if I'm not busy, I'll help you out. Also, follow me on Instagram right now. My Instagram name is I'm Kenzo. If you follow me, I'll follow you back. We trying to grow all these platforms, you feel me? Yeah, my YouTube channel growing real fast right now. We at 2,500 subscribers. We like 500 off of 3,000. So look, subscribe to the channel right now and hit that like button because we trying to hit 3K. But yeah, today I'm about to be showing y'all this little strategy, right, that y'all can use for gold to catch these sniper entries. You know what I'm saying? It work on GBP pads sometimes too. So as long as you got the right setup, you know what I'm saying, you can catch this move. But I'm about to show y'all right quick. But look, one more thing I need to tell y'all. If y'all seen a little intro in the beginning of my video, right? It say Division 1 trading. That's the group. Well, that's the dude. It's like a trading academy, right? It's my mentor. He the one that taught me how to trade the way I trade, right? All this stuff I show y'all on YouTube is just a bunch of stuff that I've learned over the years of trading. I'm only going to show y'all stuff that works on this channel, right? I'm not going to come on here and show y'all a candle on a daily chart moving up and down saying hop in and, you know what I'm saying, every time it move back and forth. That's stupid. You're going to lose your money. You're going to blow your account like that. I'm not going to show y'all fake strategies just to get views. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, if you want to learn how to trade like I trade and you want to like better your education on trading, sign up for his academy. Because I'm really not going to be posting the stuff that I learned in his academy too much, because I don't want to like take away from what he's teaching. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think that's right for me to put all his stuff up here for free if he's teaching that for, you know what I'm saying? He taking his time to put the whole academy together and all that, then me just give away all his information for free. Like I said, the stuff I show y'all on this channel is stuff that I use on a daily basis for scalping and stuff that works, but it's a lot more stuff that goes into the way that I trade. So if you want to learn that technique that I trade, right, the style of trading that I do, you can join his academy. I'm gonna have a link in the description. I'm always gonna promote him because the dude changed my life. You feel me? Like, he showed me something about this trading stuff that I didn't know, and it's been clicking for me ever since. Like, I done passed 4 FTMO challenges because of the stuff that he taught me. So I'm always gonna show him love. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if y'all want to learn how to trade or whatever, take a whole academy, because I don't teach, right? All I do is make the YouTube videos and I do the signals, and you know what I'm saying? I do the basic stuff. But if you want to learn, you can check out his academy. The link in the description, Division 1 Trading. But anyway, let's hop into this video. So I've done a couple videos, right, showing y'all how to scalp gold and US30 and other pads, right? Y'all said the 50 and the 13 EMA cross works for y'all, right? It works for me too. I trade that strategy sometimes during the day when I'm trying to catch quick scalps. You know what I'm saying? If I see it line up with my setup. So what I'm about to show y'all right now is another strategy that you can do when a pair is moving really fast, right? I actually passed two of my FTMO challenges. I passed the 10K one and the 100K one. The 10K one I'm not passing that one because I got 300K funded from them now. So I'm not going to pass the 10K one on purpose. But I had took the 10K challenge, right? When I did that one, I used this strategy. And when I did one of my 100K challenges, the first part, I used this strategy as well. So what you're going to want to do, right, is you're going to want to load up gold. I'm showing y'all this stuff on my MetaTrader 4 platform this time because TradingView is cool, but I use MetaTrader 4, right? So as you can see, I got my chart lined up, right? We're gonna be on the 5-minute chart and the 1-minute chart, right? If you go to them days where gold was really volatile, right? Like, say gold did this spike right here, this would have been a trade that you could have literally caught about 100 pips plus on, right? As you can see, it went way more than that. This was like a 600 pip trade. You see what I'm saying? But you wouldn't have known that if you didn't catch this move. So what I want y'all to do is go on y'all charts, right? You're going to load up the RSI indicator. You're going to put your RSI on 13. You're going to put your levels as 85, 15, and we're going to add one more level, which is 50, right? So, I usually use the 50 as like a TP. 85 is literally my overbought area. and 15 is my oversold. I don't trade on RSI unless it's at these areas, right? Unless I'm using like a divergence or something. But anyway, as you can see, if you look at this move right here, what did price do? Price shot all the way up, right, in a real rapid pace. Now, say you didn't catch this trade because it wasn't lined up with your setup, right? It didn't line up with your setup, so you didn't catch this trade all the way up here. As you can see, if we come up here, what is price lined up with? It hit our 85, right? Now, I usually would put it at the 80. I would have an 80 right here just because if I see price rejecting up here, I'm like, okay, it's between the 80 and the 85. 85 is kind of a stretch. This is like when the pair is moving really volatile, like gold was moving this month. It was just doing real high pushes and coming back down. The reason I had mine is set at 85 is because I want to catch it literally at the top, right? So as soon as gold would touch my 85 RSI, I will go ahead and place a sell, right? And then I would have a stop loss like 10 pips above or 20 pips above, depending on like what the market was doing. If I see it wick up there and come back down, I'm gonna place the trade. So me, I had the trade right here, right? Enter the trade right here, and I literally just ride it down till it hits my 50 RSI, right? My 50 level. So usually if price is moving at the 50, I don't take no trades there, right? But if it's at my 85, I'm gonna go ahead and take that trade all the way down to my 50, right? Which probably was somewhere like right. Let me see. It hit the 50 right here. So this one, if you would have caught it from here to here, that's your, no, I think it's this one. Whatever. We're going to use this one because it's still at the 85. I mean the 50. But say we caught the wick all the way down here, right? This is 400 pips on gold. You using a 1.0, you done made, what, about 4,000 off of this trade? You made $4,000 off this trade if you're using one lot, right? And if you're using 10 lots like I be using on the FTMO, you done made 40K off of this trade, right? In 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. In 30 minutes, you done made $40,000, right? Now, that's not, the numbers sound good because it's like, oh, you done made $40,000, but everybody not traded with 10 lots. So we just gonna keep it at the 1.0. If you was using the 1.0 and you scalped this, you would have made $4,000, right? In 30 minutes. Come on, bro. That's some of y'all monthly paychecks. You know what I'm saying? But you got to be patient with this strategy, right? So if we come back a little further, because gold was doing this a lot this month, right? So if we come back a little further, let me see. Like I said, we don't take it unless it's in that 85 to 80 area, right? So we look at this one. We see price come up here, and what happened? We get an engulfing candle, and then price push back down past the 50, right? So even if you would have took this trade, you could have caught about 100 pips, and that's still good money every day. So like I said, the strategy is way more stronger on the 5-minute chart, right? I don't look at this on the 15 and stuff. I mean, the 15 and stuff is stronger, of course, because it's a high time frame. But we talking about getting right in the move. The 15, the 30 minute, the hour is gonna be delayed, right? It could be at this area for a couple days. So on the 5-minute chart, though, once it's down here, you know we're gonna get a pullback because I mean, price done pushed down too far. So as you can see, we at the 15. I enter the trade right here. Once I see that wick, I enter right here. We get the engulfing candle after. If you missed the entry down here, you get this engulfing. You can pull right here, and you come all the way up. That's 300 pips, right? But you got to be patient for these moves, because once you get these moves, you know you making money. This setup never fails me. I would take this setup any day of the week without marking up my chart or anything. If I see price on my 5-minute chart at my 85 or my 15 level, I'm taking that trade. You know what I'm saying? So pull that trade and just hold it, bruh, until it start coming back down. Hold it until you see some red candles like following each other, right? So if we go back a little further, like I'm telling you, I be on gold all day. I catch these moves all the time. Right here, we see price push all the way down. It came close to my 15, but what do we see? It didn't exactly touch the 15, but we got this wick, right? We see this wick right here. Price pushed down a little more. Then we get this wick, and I'm like, okay, cool. Price done wick twice. We ain't going down there no more. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull once it start coming back up. I probably see me, I'm ballsy, so I probably would have took the trade right here on this wick, right? I would have took this trade and I rode it right back up to my 50. Like I said, every time you see price do some big drops like this on the 5-minute chart, just know it's gonna pull back. And on gold, this one candle would have made you about 50, 60 pips, right? So you got to be understanding that on gold, we making money on gold. This not GBP USD or a pair with this move would have been 2 pips. right? We talking about gold, where this is a 60 pip move in 1 5-minute candle. So, like I said, you want to wait till you see, like, don't do the 85 and the 15 when you see it moving like this. We don't do that. We got to see a big impulse play. Let me see. We got to see big impulse plays like this one too. You see this? You know what I'm saying? I think I showed y'all that one already, but it's all, they always on here. This one, I think I just showed y'all that. Let me see. This move right here. Price was consolidating right here, right? But let me see. Why I keep putting me back all the way at the beginning. Okay, but y'all get the point, right? When price is pushing up real high, you sell once it hit the 85 RSI, or the in between the 85 and the 80 area. When it's at the 15, you buy, right? This is another thing. If you go on your 1 minute chart, this is about to get real sweet. If you go on your 1 minute chart, right? This is how you can get into the trade real quick before anybody else. I need one of them setups that I just showed y'all up here. Right, this is that big move that I showed y'all last time. If you see this on the 1 minute chart, bro, I need this jank to not zoom me all the way out, bro. It's annoying. But I'm trying to end this video right quick because I don't want it to be too long. Is this the move? Okay, this the move right here. If you see this, right, price moving all the way up on the 5 minute, go to the 1 minute chart to get your entry, right? Go to that 1 minute chart. If you see this, bro, you see an engulfing candle, right? After this right here, and you see this engulfing, I pull, right? If I don't get that entry right at the top, this is still that wick, right? This is that wick that you see on the 5 minute chart. But you in this trade, how many pips is this away from where this stopped? This is literally just 4 pips. From what? 1976 to 1971. Nah, it's 40 pips. This is a 40 pip move, right? You only miss 40 pips right here, but look, you get all this. You feel me? You get over 600 something pips. But on the 1 minute chart, you can get that real sniper entry because the 1 minute chart is dangerous. Look at this wick. I mean, look at this RSI. It's way above the 85 on the 1 minute chart, right? So you go ahead and enter on that engulfing when you see price moving back down, and then you just pull and you hold. You know what I'm saying? Right here, you would have made these pips, and it would have came back to your entry, but you hold, yo. You know what I'm saying? You still got a good entry right here. Put your stop loss up there. If it don't come up here, then you go ahead and ride it down, right? So that's the good thing about the 1 minute chart. You can catch the engulfing entry, put your stop loss up here. If it push back up a little bit, your stop loss there, so you're gonna get taken out the trade with like 10 pips. You know what I'm saying? So you straight on that. Same for the 15. On the 15-minute chart, I mean on the 1 minute chart for the 15 RSI, it's the same thing. Let me see if I can find an example. Price ain't really been moving too crazy on gold this week, so you know, I've been moving, but it ain't been doing no real big impulse moves. But like I said, the video getting too long now. So 15 RSI, you can go down to the 1 minute, get an engulfing entry, or you can just pull at the wick of the 5 minute chart once it touch your 85 or your 15, right? Put this strategy in your arsenal, right? Use this. You can use this with the moving average crossover. You can use this with the zones, all of that, bro. Put all this stuff together. Now you create yourself a whole strategy, right? You're not just using one little strategy and waiting for the market to do that one thing. You putting everything together. You got your zone marked up. You see your 85 and your 15 areas at your RSI. You got your crossovers, your moving average crossovers. You can add another entry in. All that stuff is going to all tie together into what I'm teaching y'all, right? So you can use all these strategies together to make your strategy and your setup way more stronger. So yeah, like I said, man, use this strategy. If it worked for you, let me know in the comment section. But like I said, join my Telegram chat. Follow me on Instagram at ImKenzo. Like the video up and subscribe to the channel. We almost at 3K subs. And yeah, let's get it. I'm going to see y'all in my next one. Peace.